He was the heart of New York basketball, a warrior on the hardwood who stood tall, literally and figuratively, as one of the NBA's most dominant big men. But what happens when the final buzzer sounds, the stadium lights dim, and the jerseys are retired? Today, we step into the remarkable life of Patrick Ewing, not just the NBA legend, but the father, coach, businessman, philanthropist, and icon. From high-paying contracts and luxury estates to charitable efforts that span countries, Ewing's legacy continues to evolve far beyond the basketball court. This is the full story of how a boy from Kingston, Jamaica, became a global sports legend and built a life of purpose, wealth, and generosity. Early life. Patrick Aloysius Ewing was born on August 5, 1962, in Kingston, Jamaica. He was the fifth of 7 children in a working-class household. His father, Carl Ewing, worked as a mechanic, while his mother, Dorothy, stayed home to care for the children. In Jamaica, young Patrick was more familiar with cricket and soccer. Basketball wasn't even on his radar. That all changed in 1975, when at age 12, the Ewing family migrated to the United States. They settled in Cambridge, Massachusetts, in search of better opportunities. The move brought culture shock, but also a door to new possibilities. For Patrick, it was a chance to try a new sport, basketball. Tall, quiet, and hardworking, Patrick began to hone his game. His size gave him an advantage, but it was his work ethic that truly set him apart. He attended Cambridge Ringe and Latin School, where under the mentorship of coach Mike Jarvis, he blossomed into a high school superstar. By his senior year, Ewing stood 7 feet tall and was dominating games with his shot blocking, rebounding, and post play. College recruiters swarmed, and Ewing ultimately chose to attend Georgetown University. College dominance. Under legendary coach John Thompson, Ewing made an immediate impact for the Georgetown Hoyas. In his freshman year, he led the team to its first Final Four appearance since 1943. Over the next 4 years, he would help turn Georgetown into a college basketball powerhouse. He led the team to 3 NCAA championship games and brought home the school's first ever NCAA title in 1984. His defense, footwork, and leadership changed the game. Ewing finished his college career as one of the most celebrated players in NCAA history. Off the court, he was humble, grounded, and motivated, especially after the death of his mother in 1983. Her passing left a deep impact on him, and he vowed to succeed in her memory. NBA superstardom. In the 1985 NBA draft, Ewing was selected first overall by the New York Knicks, becoming the franchise's centerpiece. He signed a historic 10-year, $32 million contract, one of the largest ever at the time. Injuries plagued his rookie season, but that didn't stop him from winning NBA Rookie of the Year. He quickly became a force in the league, known for his tenacity, defense, and mid-range jump shot. He led the Knicks to playoff appearances year after year, becoming a symbol of resilience and dedication. In 1994, he led New York to the NBA Finals, their first appearance in over 2 decades. Though they fell short to the Houston Rockets, Ewing's performance was legendary. He broke the record for most blocks in a finals series. Throughout his career, he was a franchise cornerstone. He played 1,039 games for the Knicks, still a team record, and helped define an entire era of basketball in the city. His final years saw short stints with the Seattle Supersonics and Orlando Magic before retiring in 2002. Earnings and net worth. During his playing career, Patrick Ewing earned over $125 million in salary alone. In 1990, he signed a 6-year, $33 million deal with the Knicks, followed by a massive 4-year, $55 million contract with the Supersonics in 2000. These were among the richest deals of their time, cementing his place among the league's highest earners. Today, Ewing's net worth is estimated to be around $75 million, but his income didn't end with retirement. Coaching career. Ewing brought his deep knowledge of the game to coaching. He began as an assistant with the Washington Wizards, followed by stints with the Houston Rockets, Orlando Magic, and Charlotte Hornets. His salary as an assistant was estimated at $800,000 per year. In 2017, he returned to Georgetown, not as a player, but as head coach of the men's basketball team. In 2021, he led the Hoyas to a Big East championship and earned a spot in the NCAA tournament. Though his time ended in 2023, after a string of losing seasons, Ewing's leadership and passion remained evident. Business and branding. Patrick Ewing was one of the first athletes to create and control his own sneaker brand. In 1991, he launched Ewing Athletics, a revolutionary move for the time. Partnering with Next Sports, he released signature shoes under his own name, creating a strong fan base among sneaker lovers. The brand was relaunched in 2012 through GPF Footwear and saw a major success thanks to the retro trend. The relaunch reintroduced classics like the Ewing 33 High, connecting old fans with a new generation. Entertainment and media. Ewing also made his mark in pop culture. He appeared in hit films like Space Jam and The Exorcist 3, and TV shows like Spin City and Mad About You. Though acting wasn't his main focus, it boosted to his legacy. Luxury lifestyle. Patrick Ewing's real estate portfolio is just as impressive as his playing career. In Maryland, he owned a stunning 18,000-square-foot mansion, custom-built in the late 1980s. The estate included 7 bedrooms, a state-of-the-art gym, a 50-foot pool, and an outdoor kitchen. With floor-to-ceiling windows and a master suite built for luxury, it was the perfect retreat for a legend. The home was listed in 2015 for $5 million. In New Jersey, Ewing purchased a 10,000-square-foot brick estate for over $6.3 million. It featured a private basketball court, a lagoon-style pool, and a grand 2-story family room. After struggling to sell, he turned the home into a luxury rental for $25,000 per month, giving back. Beyond wealth and fame, Patrick Ewing's true legacy lies in his generosity. He founded the Patrick Ewing Foundation, which supports education, healthcare, and youth development through scholarships and community programs. He also co-founded the Mercy and Patrick Ewing Charitable Foundation, a Chicago-based organization focused on underserved communities. Ewing has remained closely connected to his Jamaican roots. He's helped fund basketball court construction, donated uniforms to young athletes, and worked with COJO, Children of Jamaica Outreach, to provide school supplies. In 2014, he made headlines with a $3 million donation to Georgetown University, helping build the John R. Thompson Athletic Center, a tribute to his coach and his jersey number, 33. Even in 1996, he raised over $170,000 for a wheelchair-accessible sports charity by participating in a special celebrity football game. Personal life. Ewing married Rita Williams in 1990, and the couple had 3 children, Patrick Jr., Randy, and Corey. Though they divorced in 1998, Ewing remained a devoted father. His son, Patrick Ewing Jr., followed in his footsteps, playing college basketball at Georgetown and getting drafted by the Sacramento Kings in 2008. He was later traded to the New York Knicks, mirroring his father's path. One of the few controversies in Ewing's life came in 2001, when he testified in a federal trial regarding Atlanta's infamous Gold Club. He admitted to receiving favors from dancers, but emphasized that no laws were broken and no money was exchanged. He was never charged and maintained his integrity throughout. Perhaps the most touching story of his personal character came in 2003, when fellow NBA legend Alonzo Mourning faced kidney failure. Ewing offered to donate one of his kidneys if needed. Though Mourning's cousin was a better match, the gesture showed Ewing's incredible heart. Patrick Ewing's life is a testament to the power of hard work, loyalty, and transformation. From humble beginnings in Jamaica to the global stage of the NBA, from coach to entrepreneur, and from philanthropist to father, Ewing's story is far bigger than basketball. He showed us that greatness isn't just defined by championships or records, it's defined by character, by impact, and by the willingness to give back. So, while the banners hang and the sneakers squeak in tribute to his playing days, Patrick Ewing continues to build something greater, a legacy that lives on in schools, communities, and hearts across the world. If you found this story inspiring, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. We'll keep bringing you deep dives into the lives of legends who've gone beyond greatness, just like Patrick Ewing.